The list of the biggest fines handed out by the regulator, the Financial Conduct Authority, has just been published, and it's a top 10 of which I think no one actually wants to be a part. Now, the fines they handed out last year totaled almost 216 million. And apparently this goes into the Treasury, into what's called their Consolidated fund. Where it goes from there is a little bit unclear. There have been a few journalistic investigations and questions asked over the last few years. George Osborne said some of it goes to good causes. And there have been a number of calls for it to be channeled back to cover the regulators, the FCA's running costs, which might hopefully reduce the fees which the likes of us as advisors, and therefore ultimately you as clients, have to pay. Now, by far the biggest contributors are the banks, and banks mostly had up for anti-money laundering failings. And in this respect, they've become the usual suspects. There's an insurance broker in for the same reason, and a couple of pension transfer brokers who put money into dodgy investments. Again, rather usual suspects. The depressing thing is that although the list of banks changes, last year Nat West was number one, this time it's Santander, the reasons for the fines are pretty much the same, which seems to me to imply that either the fines aren't working or big enough, and that they shouldn't be allowed to get away with it in the first place. In the words of the Stranglers, something better change.